You may like a dark, you may like a medium, you may like a light roast. We try to do it all.
No need for a plane, train, or automobile. Your next international trip never leaves the Star City. Welcome to Asher's Coffee on the corner of Grandin Road and Memorial Avenue in Roanoke.
I travel the world one cup at a time.
Jacob Galbraith is the owner of Asher's Coffee. Asher is a fifth-generation family name and his middle name. It's a tribute to honor his grandfather.
There's a big inspiration to me, hard worker, very dedicated to his craft, so I named Asher's Coffee Beans after him.
Jacob's love for food and coffee started brewing at an early age. Holding a 4-year culinary degree from Johnson & Wales University, he's worked everywhere from fast food to fine dining, but was thirsty for something different. Then, in 2020, Jacob took full advantage of extra time at home to master the science of roasting.
Everyone was making sourdough. I thought to myself, well, why not coffee from scratch?
It wasn't an easy blend to perfect.
It is a trial and error. It's a very scientific process. Diligent note-taking while you're roasting, tracking the graphs and the charts on the computer as you go.
After more than 100 roasts, he hit the jackpot.
I came across a delicious blueberry note from an Ethiopian washed coffee, and I was hooked.
He sold much of what you see on the shelves today at local farmers markets before opening a downtown brick and mortar. Then, his dream spot opened in the Grandin Village.
Just working with anybody and everybody we could to build the most awesome coffee shop that we knew how.
From seed to cup, it all happens in this shop.
It all starts with green coffee. It's not like roasting vegetables or roasting peanuts. It's very much a unique, magical process. And so it's all raw, so it still has to be roasted, but this is what it looks like coming off the boat. This is our best seller. This is the Cuddly Llama out of Peru. We roast this to a medium roast. Makes a great pour over.
And there's plenty more to explore than just your liquid diet. Remember, Jacob is a trained chef. So if you want something special, look no further than the Waffledilla.
Just tinkering around with a waffle maker, making lunch one day. A cheddar jack and green shredded cabbage blend straight onto the waffle griddle. Layer that with a tortilla and more cheese and cabbage. And then we slam the waffle maker down and let it really get crispy and intensify caramelization of the cheese. Put our seasoning on it, and we fill it with a roast beef and horseradish, and that's an original recipe that we've created just for this cafe.
Anything with a waffle sounds great.
This has got to be one of the coolest things I've eaten in a long time. If this ain't famous yet, it's about to be.
Sweetened condensed milk and white chocolate. And this is our Muddy Honey blend. Arabica from Brazil and Ethiopia to give it that delicious, sweet, honey-like flavor. And that's traditional to Vietnam and how they make their coffee. Let me tell you, it's stronger than it looks.
There's a lot of milk he put in that, but he promises this coffee's strong. Oh yeah. And this coffee, he's roasting right here. Coffee can't get any fresher than that.
Beyond the menu, Jacob's goal is to educate customers on what's in their cup.
Explains especially what a latte was versus non-latte, so I appreciated the information.
A lot of people love coffee. It's a fun, creative product that people enjoy. They open up the cupboard in the morning, it's the first thing they go to. So it really means a lot that people come in and enjoy our coffee every day.
Asher's Coffee, a hometown eat sharing the flavors of the world, one cup at a time.